Bernie and AOC rock. Why? Because they're getting out into the streets and they're connecting with people and they're doing all of these packed crowds, record-breaking crowds across Nevada, Arizona, and a whole bunch of other places, and they are rocking it out. Why are they rocking it out? Because there is a need by tens of millions to be led to hear a message that makes sense and something to be done. And it is sad. It is really sad that the Dems don't catch on to that. It's not about them just going out making a bunch of speeches, but connecting with other people. You know, like how all of the senators could connect with each other and actually get rid of Chuck Schumer instead of do videos like Elizabeth Warren's doing when she's out there saying, we need to all stick together. Stick together. You can't even stick together with the senators and kick this guy out from the minority leadership role. Where is your heart? Where's the rest of the senators' heart after he backstabbed us? Or better yet, what about the House of Representatives getting together and saying, listen, Hakeem, you're a nice guy, but we need some direct leadership. Whether it be AOC, whether it be Jasmine Crockett or Ayanna Pressley, somebody that has a little more game to the game. He's bringing gloves to a gunfight. The idea is that the leadership is so waning, and it's sad that an independent 80-year-old something man, Bernie Sanders, got to bring some heat to the game. It's sad that you got to have AOC being led by him instead of Nancy Pelosi supporting her for the oversight committee, which should have been the case where she won that, and she didn't. I have problems with the Democrats. You have problems with the Democrats. We have problems with the Democrats. What we have to understand, Kamala Harris voters, is that Bernie and AOC rock. They rock because they are genuinely trying to get out there and connect with people. This is not a hard game. You don't need a big stadium to do it on. How many town halls are the Democrats doing in red states? You need to be showing up saying, listen, we ain't telling you to vote Democratic. We're not telling you to be liberals. We're just telling you to fight for your right. You can be Republican all day long. But what they're doing to you right now is not Republican. What they're doing right now is a wrong game, a big mistake. It's the wrong thing. This ain't about partisan politics. This is about saving Medicaid, Medicare, Social Security, veterans benefits, and the Affordable Care Act, and then some. This is about them not trying to tear down the education department. By the way, they're not going to be able to do that. And this is not about them being able to tear down Social Security. By the way, they're not going to be able to do that. How do I know they're not going to be able to do that? Well, I'll end it off with this. And from this, I should be able to earn your subscription to this channel, as well as if you're not on YouTube. If you're on YouTube, subscribe. If you're on another channel, follow me, and then go over to YouTube, Darren Monroe Politics, and subscribe. Here's why they're not able to do that. Because for the last 9 weeks, we've had 39 rulings from judges, 38 of which were in our favor. They turned around tearing down USAID. They turned around the firing of tens of thousands of people from everywhere, FBI, CIA, Inspector Generals, Department of Defense, Homeland Security, VA, Department of Agriculture, so on. The judges also turned around birthright citizenship, where you tried to get rid of birthright citizenship. That didn't work. And then when they tried to tear down Social Security, what they did is say, hey, listen, Doge, you got to get away from that and delete any information you got, unhook your servers. Don't come back until you got clearance. Till you got clearance, then you come back. Then the head of Social Security tried to say something stupid like, well, I'll stop 60 million people's payments. And inside of hours, the judge said, no, we're just going to stop you. You're not going to do that. Or you going to go to jail. You will be fired. You ain't heard nothing out the Social Security head since then. Just zip it. That'd be suicidal for them. That's why it's not working. That's why they hadn't been able to do anything. But the thing is we need somebody who's going to lead with energy, or several bodies to lead with energy and move forward instead of this foolishness. Enough of the foolishness. We need leadership, Dems. Look at Bernie and AOC. Listen here, Kamala Harris voters, we know that Bernie and AOC are rocking. They are rocking. They're winning. And we need somebody to win. We need somebody to win bad. But we are winning in the courts. We are winning with our attorney generals and governors, including here from Illinois, Chicago, Chi-Town, Bears Down. I think we really have to take into perspective what they're doing. When they come out with all these executive orders, Trump, Elon, whatever, Vance, realize that their execution is not effectiveness. You can put in execution all day long. Oh, they did this, they did this, they did this. But out of 39 judgments, they've only been able to get 1% of the things that they've been doing. They're not effective. And we need to remember that when they come up with this foolishness. The reason Kamala Harris voters that Bernie and AOC rock is because they capture the energy that we're all on. And we just need the rest of the Democratic Party to do the same. Whether they will or not, we do not know. If I've earned your subscription, subscribe on my YouTube, Darren Monroe Politics. If you're looking at this from somewhere else, follow me, but subscribe for more on Darren Monroe Politics on YouTube, because I get wild over there.